All right. We did this a couple of weeks ago, or we covered this a couple of weeks ago.
All right.
We did this thing where Nikki's current lay is being interviewed for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, how is this whore getting interviews?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
Why is this girl getting interviews? I don't get it.
Well, this interview's a classic.
Okay, getting back to what we were talking about. A couple of weeks ago, Chris stumbled across this thing.
Right.
What is it called?
I don't remember. It was something I'll never
dating rock star or something or other.
Rock stars dating shaved asshole radio or something. I don't know.
Shaved asshole radio.
Dude, would that shock you if that was a real station? Wouldn't shock me.
Okay. Well, anyway, we obviously made comment on it.
Yes.
And I thought that was a really funny segment.
Yeah, it was good.
I thought it was funny.
Okay.
So my question is that Nikki Sixx is notorious for being involved with various, famous, semi-famous people with notoriety chicks.
Right. B-lister chicks, as I would like to call
he was married to Donna D'Errico.
She wasn't an A-lister.
I didn't say she was an A-lister. I said he was married to Donna D'Errico.
Right.
He got involved with that Kat Von D.
Right.
He was involved with Lita Ford at one point.
Right.
But who hasn't?
Right.
He's just been known to be involved with various people.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea who this Courtney Bingham is.
I don't know who she is either. I guess she's a model.
But
she'll tell us.
Again, I don't know who she is.
Me either.
And I've seen her picture.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Other than being tall, she has no other good model qualities at all. She's not hot at all.
Yeah. So I don't get it.
Yeah.
I hope this doesn't make Jennifer mad when I read this and we pick on it.
You know what? Jennifer can drown in a fucking bowl of feces for all I care.
Now I got a visual.
Tub girl.
Well, you read my mind, my friend.
Of course.
Okay. All right. So anyway, I hope this doesn't make Jennifer mad.
Yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen.
Because I would sure hate to know that somebody in the rock community is mad at us.
Yes, God forbid that would happen.
Because that would be upsetting to me to know that we made somebody mad.
Oh, me too. Would be terrible.
Yeah, because I'm more of a sensitive guy these days.
I guess me too. I've been claiming that on Facebook.
And I don't want to make anybody mad, and I don't want to make any upset.
No anger.
And I want to be good to the world. Make sure everybody's happy.
Right.
So if this makes Jennifer mad that I'm talking about a hairband from the 80s hairband world.
Someone she knows, too. She mentioned Motley Crue as one of the bands.
Oh, really?
She
knows them? What? But she knows them.
Of course she does.
What does she know about them?
Probably everything. Because she knows them.
Okay. She knows them. Well, you and I both have had our elbows rubbed with Motley Crue. There's not a one of them that I would say, man, that's a nice guy.
No. I mean, I like Tommy personally. I don't really know Mick that well. The other two can fucking die for all I care.
Sure.
But Tommy's always been pretty nice to me.
Okay.
I mean, I've met him several times. And since I was probably the only reviewer ever to give him a good review on one of his solo records, he likes me.
Okay.
I like Tommy. He's fun.
All right. Well, before I play this, I just want to remind everybody who we are.
Okay.
You're listening to the two guys who are single-handedly ruining the Brotherhood of Metal, Chris and Neeley, and the Classic Metal Show.
So I just want to remind everybody.
Thanks.
Anyway, Nikki Sixx's girlfriend interviewed at Comic-Con International.
Okay.
So where's the connection?
Well, she's famous.
Why Comic-Con?
I don't know. Who knows?
It doesn't sound like somewhere where some model would be. That sounds like where people like Kevin Smith would hang out.
Stan Lee.
Yeah, Stan Lee.
Right.
Courtney Bingham, whomever she is,
Right.
girlfriend of Motley Crue, 6 a.m. bassist Nikki Sixx, was interviewed by M Report. EMM. I don't even know what that is. What is M Report?
I think that's the guy's name.
That's his whole name?
I think that's his pseudonym, I guess, because he's from something that Stevie Peavy turned us on to, or Women and Corpses or whatever.
Okay. M Report on the red... Oh, they have a red carpet there?
Apparently.
At the Heavy Metal Magazine party during San Diego's Comic-Con International.
Wow.
In July.
Cool.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Sixx and Bingham have been dating since 2010, shortly after the breakup of his relationship with tattoo artist Kat Von D.
Oh, good.
Wow, that's impressive.
That's something.
Okay. Well, Sixx, 53, has been married twice to Playboy playmate Brandy Brandt
Okay.
and actress Donna D'Errico, and has 5 children.
Wow. Likes to fuck them.
Okay. So this is important. We know about this.
Yes, it is.
All right.
It's just funny listening to you trying to find anything to latch onto that's even interesting about this story.
I don't. I just.
4G LTE
good.
has the fastest speeds.
Yay.
So let's talk about coverage.
Don't you hate that?
But the YouTube now with all the fucking commercials.
You have to run commercials now before you can get to what you want to see for 40 seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
So, anyway, I don't know this woman. Never seen her before. Not familiar with her. You know, we played her audio from like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, and it's like, okay, and
Yeah.
so because of her involvement with Nikki Sixx, this is her claim to fame.
Yeah, well, you can't blame her. All she had to do is blow a rock star, and then she gets fucking
Press.
treated like royalty on the red carpet.
All right, he is rock royalty after all.
That's right.
Here we go. Heavy Metal Magazine's 35th anniversary party. Girlsandcorpses.com. All right, great.
Working on the red carpet at the heavy metal party with my friend.
Oh, come on.
Thank you
buffer?
very much.
Yeah.
Are you in heels too?
I am.
I'll tell you, you are.
They're probably 6 inches. They're pretty tall. So don't feel
But
bad.
you're still almost 5'11".
Yes, 5'10".
5'10". Were you a runway model before becoming a superstar actress?
Well,
Wait a minute. She's a
Superstar.
She's a superstar actress?
I don't know that she even acts.
Where would you have seen her if she's a superstar actress?
Oh, as you're quickly finding out, this guy does not know who the fuck he's even speaking to.
Yeah, who is she?
He doesn't know, and he's talking to her, and he doesn't know.
Right.
I don't act,
But you're going to.
Oh yeah. So let's cover that up. I fucked up. You're not an actress, but you're going to eventually. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
You know, whatever.
you never know. Yeah, I've done runway for a long time. Since I was 16, 10 years.
Me love you long time.
Yeah, 10 years.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, that's
Wow.
a young start for. Well, I guess that's normal with the runway.
Yeah, it is. Well, I don't really do it as much anymore because all the girls are, they start young and they stay young.
Did you try?
Just like the Mormons, we fuck them young.
Jesus, dude.
Right. Oh, wait a minute. That's going to be our next president. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I apologize. Sorry.
Travel all over the world, Japan and everywhere.
I did. Japan's my favorite.
I'll bet.
Paris.
Why will he bet
Yeah,
that?
that's my thing. Japan's my favorite. I'll bet.
Why?
Why?
Why would you bet? How much would you bet?
Why?
Yeah. What's so special about Japan?
What do you know that we don't?
Yeah, because I don't know dick about Japan and the modeling industry.
Clue us in, goddammit! Stop
Yeah.
leaving me in the dark.
Come on, M.
It's a rough life being a model, isn't it?
It's really fun, but it can be a little rough at times. Not gonna lie.
It is.
It's a lot of good knowledge coming out here, isn't there?
You know what I don't get is that they make these comments, but yet they don't really back them up with anything. It's like, it's a rough life being a model.
Oh yeah, how?
In what way?
Right.
I don't think people realize, but it is hard work. Now, you're here at the heavy metal party. What brings you here, besides this guy you're with?
Well, my boyfriend's in heavy metal, so
Doesn't that sound bizarre for a grown woman her age to say my boyfriend?
Yeah.
My boyfriend.
Well, she could have said her man.
Well, that's right. She did say her man on the radio show. My man.
My man on the other one. So
Yeah. How do you feel about groupies throwing panties at your man?
A magazine or into heavy metal?
into heavy. He's in a heavy metal band.
Who's your boyfriend?
Nikki Sixx.
Is he here?
No, he had to go on tour today.
Wow.
I was trying to get him to come, but then he had to leave.
You know, I don't know. Well, you'd have to carry it in, but I have a magazine that would be perfect for Nikki Sixx.
So this guy is going to give Nikki Sixx a magazine?
Yeah, of course.
Like, okay,
I'm sure she'll deliver it to him.
sure. Hey, this guy at the Comic-Con, I have no idea who he was, and obviously he had no idea who I was, but he told me to give you this magazine.
Right. You might like it.
Okay.
This is my magazine, actually, Girls and Corpses magazine.
Oh.
Is that the craziest thing about
Oh, ho, ho. She's completely surprised.
Yeah.
Taken by surprise.
So basically, she has no idea who she's talking to, and he has no idea who he's talking to.
Right.
What a good interview.
You should be in it.
Oh my gosh.
It sounds worse than it is. It's actually comedy and horror. But look how beautiful the girls are. Beautiful. So tell me about this TV show you're working on.
It's called The How-To Girl, and it's basically a young, hip version of Martha Stewart Living. So I show viewers how to get every look that they want on a budget, from fashion and beauty to cooking for less and entertaining on a dime, decorating on a budget.
Do you know how to do?
Wow.
Sounds great.
I'm enthralled.
I can't wait to tune in.
I will be tuning in. When is that coming on?
Shit, let me set the DVR.
Right.
Do this, or are you hosting it? Is that your passion? How to?
My passion, yeah. I make stuff from my house all day long, curtains and throw pillows.
When does she have time for modeling?
Yeah, or fucking Nikki Sixx.
Right. She's at her house making this stuff all day long.
All day long, she's making curtains and shit.
Right.
and candles. And I've always really been into it, so I'm excited to get to share that.
Is it like when I was a kid? I used to take like a toilet paper roll and I would glue like Cheerios to it and make a napkin holder.
How do I know what it was like when you were a kid, you perv? Get away from me.
We know what else you were doing with that toilet roll, too, you faggot.
Right.
Exactly it.
Is that something
Really
you
on a budget?
budget stuff? All right, give us a tip for decorating. Put you on the spot.
He's putting her on the spot
He sure is.
because now she has to think about it.
And now she has nothing.
Yeah, she has a whole show based on this, but now she's on the spot to think about it.
Someone else writes the script, dude. Come on.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Okay, you can recreate your own wallpaper instead of buying expensive wallpaper and you have to skim your walls. It's a really grueling process and it's really expensive. So I show on my show, I did linen the other day, where you just use 2 different kinds of paint and glaze, and the whole wall looks like it's linen wallpaper or fabric on it.
Wow.
Something.
Did you take notes?
I did. Linen wallpaper. I'm in.
Okay.
'Cause I know I want my walls to look like I hung a fucking sheet on it.
Right.
That sounds great.
It's really cool. There's lots of fun little cheaper ways to get that fabulous look.
But you know, the people, a lot of guys watching this right now are looking at you, and you could be saying anything, you could be talking about shoes, and they're like, she's just beautiful. Doesn't matter.
Nah, no one's saying that.
I didn't see that at all.
I don't see it. I wouldn't say that.
I didn't say anything. Wow, that's a hottie right there.
Nope. She's
But
not
it's-
hot.
You know that's
No, that's what I'm
stuff,
saying.
You're smart as well as being beautiful.
She's smart.
When is your show?
She's smart as well as being beautiful.
What did she say that made him think she's smart?
I don't know.
That she's banging Nikki Sixx?
Right.
And that's the smartest thing she's done because it's the only thing getting her exposure.
Go on.
We're going to start filming towards the end of the year. So, hoping.
So they haven't even started this show yet.
This ain't going to happen.
Nope.
January. Yeah.
Everybody tune in because she's my new friend. Can we say who?
How is it she's his friend?
I don't know.
She's my new friend.
Horrible interview.
You could tell the chemistry between those two.
Yeah, they hit it off.
Look out, Nikki.
You date or we can't?
Nikki Sixx.
She's with Nikki Sixx. Tell us something about Nikki Sixx. It's embarrassing that nobody else knows and you wouldn't want anyone to hear. That's a
I
question.
think I can do that. I don't. There's
But you-
nothing embarrassing.
He's perfect.
He's perfect.
All right. We'll leave you on that note.
All right.
He's perfect.
Are these people just vapid to the nth degree or what?
Just horrendous. I mean, who's gonna watch this show now? It's especially if that's the only exposure you got to it was this fucking interview.
Right.
No one would watch that.
Again, they haven't really explained why she was at Comic-Con.
No, not at all.
Why was she there?
Beats me. I like that she was tweaked out though by the Girls and Corpses magazine.
Nice.
That's pretty funny.
So there you go. There's Nikki Sixx's chick.
Yeah, she's there.
His current chick.
Yeah, it's great.
I don't get it.
Don't be making fun. He's rock royalty.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. We're going to get ugly emails now because we picked on rock royalty.
Come on, that's rock royalty. Don't pick on his princess.
Okay. Well, dude, off the subject. Well, speaking of Motley Crue,
Yes.
since she's banging a member of Motley Crue,
Okay.
I know that you didn't attend, but the Motley Crue Kiss tour came through the Cleveland area at a Blossom Music Center this week.
Right on Wednesday. Mm-hmm.
And you didn't go?
No. Why would I go? I'm not a Kiss fan, and Vince Neil's terrible.
So you didn't just call up Tommy or Paul Stanley and say, hey, hook me up?
Let me just tell you, I actually had a hookup for those tickets, and I turned them down.
Really?
I didn't want to go.
You just flat out didn't want to go?
I just didn't want to go. I had no interest in seeing Kiss for the 900th time, doing the same fucking 15 songs that they always do. And I can't... Motley Crue, when I saw them last, was on 2002 or what was the Carnival of Sins? When was that?
Oh, shit. That was 2002.
2002 was the last time I saw them, and it was all show to cover up just how bad Vince is. And I have no interest anymore. I don't even... Motley Crue, I hate to say it because they were one of my favorites as a kid, but they are a band that I no longer care about. I don't care to listen to their old stuff. I don't care to listen to their new stuff.
Right.
I have, as bad as Vince is of a performer, and as much as I think that Nikki is a fucking egomaniac douche nozzle, I can't care about these guys anymore.
Right.
I just can't.
Right.
So I passed.
Well, I'm gonna say I can't blame you. They were here in the Chicago area, I think, on Monday,
Okay.
and I did not go either.
Yeah, well, you know, if you wanted to go, you should have told me. I could have made that happen pretty
Sure.
easily. But I just have no interest in it anymore, dude. Not those two bands. I mean, Kiss, they've been doing the same show, and admittedly, they always do a great show. And from everybody I talk to, Kiss kicked ass. But been there, done that. I've seen every one of the songs that they do, and I've probably seen them better.
Right.
So
Well, our good friend Mr. Kurgan went, and he sent over a bunch of photos.
yep, they're all up on Facebook.
So why don't you tell people where they can see them?
They can see all of Kurgan's photos, and he took a ton.
I know he did. He sent like 12 emails to me.
Yeah, he sent a ton of photos, and they're all up over at facebook.com/thecms.
All right, and join us. Be our friend over there.
Yeah, come on over. Give us a like or whatever, a friend or whatever it is you do over
Yeah.
there.
Like us.
Like us.
Yeah,
Love me.
exactly.